Yes, nice to meet
Hello.
you again, John. All right, so our lesson for today is about the meerkats. Meerkats looks like monkeys, right? Okay, but I can't open our lesson, so please wait a moment. Okay, please wait, John. How are you, John? We haven't seen each other for quite a while, for almost 2 weeks. Did you have lessons? Oh, I can't open our lesson. Okay, please wait a moment. Why is like this? Okay, it's here. All right. Can you read this? Meerkats. Meerkats. Okay, look at these. They look like monkeys. Okay. All right. Maybe they're family of monkeys. Okay. What are they? Okay. Can you read this, John? They have
Fun. They
just
have
like
fun
you.
just like you. They work, play, and rest too. They dig in the sand and lie in the sun. Most often you'll find more than one. What are they? Meerkats.
Yes, very good. Thank you so much. They are meerkats. They look very cute. Okay, all about meerkats. Meerkats are funny to look at. Please continue reading. Sometimes.
Sometimes they stand on their back legs. Their paws hang down in front. Meerkats belong to the
Mongoose family.
mongoose family. They live in the desert. It is hot and dry here.
Okay, desert. Okay, desert.
Desert.
Okay, they
Desert.
they stand on their back legs. Okay, this is their back legs. They stand using they have front legs and this is their back legs. They only use their back legs to stand. Okay, they have four legs, two front legs and two back legs. Okay, and their paws hang down in front. These are their paws. It's very, very long and sharp, right? They look like fingers. Okay, here, mungus with wild word. This is the yellow mungus. Mungus is a furry animal with a long body and tail like this. It has a long tail and a very long body. Okay, it lives in Africa and Asia. I haven't seen this one. Have you seen this one in the zoo?
有，是的，yes.
Oh, I see. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, maybe the zoos here don't have meerkats. Okay, terrific tunnels. Okay, what about terrific tunnels? Maybe they live in a tunnel. Let's read this. Okay, please read. A meerkat's home is
It's under the ground. It is called
burrow. Burrow.
burrow. Burrow. long tunnels lead to rooms. Meerkats sleep in the burrow at night.
Okay, please remember the sound of this you here is the same as the in tunnels. Okay, so we also use in burrow. Okay, so it's like this ta and ba. Okay, borrow. Okay, just like this. We read this as but. We don't read it as boot. Okay, it's not boot, but. Okay, so it's burrow, tunnels, and butt. Okay? All right. So, meerkats, where do meerkats live? John, they
Under
live.
the ground.
Yes, they live under the ground. What is it called? It's called a
Uh,
what is it
Burrow.
called? Yes, very good. Their underground tunnel is called a burrow. Okay? Burrow. Okay, now what is a burrow? Can you read the meaning of burrow?
A
It
hole or tunnel that an animal digs to use as a home.
Okay. So it's not a ready-made tunnel, but they make their own tunnel. They make their own tunnel. Okay? Okay, that's the burrow. Okay, now let's move on to the next part on the menu. Okay, on the menu. Meerkats eat many things. Can you read this?
Meerkats eat many things. Their favorite foods are
Eat
beetles and
scorpions. Scorpions.
scorpions.
Okay.
They like lizards and
Ah,
grubs too.
two. Okay, very good. Okay, so these are what are their foods? What are their foods?
Uh,
Scorpions, beetles,
beetle, lizards,
lizard, and grubs. Okay,
grubs.
okay, grubs look like worms. Okay, grubs are family of worms. Okay, all right. So those are their food. They don't eat plants, unlike other animals. They eat insects. Okay. They eat insects. All right. Okay. Have you eaten one of these insects? I have eaten this before, a beetle. Okay, when I was a little girl. Okay. Oh, but I'm not a meerkat. Okay. All right. So now let's move here. How do meerkats find most of their food? They
Dig for it.
Yes, they dig for it. Okay, that like this. If they're hungry, they dig it because insects also live underground, just like the worms, the beetles. They live underground. Okay, and here let's read this. What makes a super fast digger? Okay, look at this. What makes
Long,
long
long
curvy claws?
claws and for digging holes.
Yes, very good. Look at this. It's very long, okay? Long, curvy. Okay, it's not straight, it's curvy, so they can easily dig like that. Okay, long, curvy, and curl claws, and for digging paws. Look at this. Okay. So that's what makes them super fast digger. Okay. Now let's move on to big family. Okay. So please read this. Meerkats.
Meerkats live in a big group. A few families live all together. The group is called a
Mob.
mob. Mob.
Mob. Okay. Meer
Meerkats walk and rest together. They also play and sleep together.
Okay, so when you see a three-letter word with letter O, the sound of O is ah. Okay, it's not ah, not you, not ah. It's ah. Okay, just like this. It's pot. Okay, it's hot. Okay, lot, mob. Okay, so it's ah. It's not ah. This one is different. That's ah and this is ah. Okay, let's read this. Um, ah, under. Okay, Not. Not. Okay? So it's two different pronunciation. Almost the same sound, but it's different. This is very quick. This is ah. Okay? Okay? All right. So what do you call to a group of meerkats? What do you call to a group of meerkats? Okay?
Up.
Mob. Very good. Okay? Group. Wait. Okay. Group of meerkats. It's called mob. Okay? What do you call to a group of fish?
School.
Okay, very good. And what do you call to a group of lions?
Um, a group of lions.
Hmm.
Right.
Okay, it's pride. Okay, it's pride. Okay, and I forgot the others. So that's what I can remember for now. So this is just a review, okay? So group of meerkats is called mob, okay? So they work together just like the other animals, okay? The elephants group together, especially female elephants, lions too. They work together, sleep and play together, okay? So they live in groups. Okay. What a job to do. Okay. Every meerkat, what is their job? Every meerkat has what?
Cat has a job.
Job.
Each
Job.
job helps the group.
Yes, there is a babysitter. Okay. This is a babysitter. He looks after the babies. Okay, these are not her only babies. Okay, she the babies of all the other animals. She took care of the babies. Okay, so he's the babysitter. Okay, now what do babysitters do? Most of the adults are
Most of dogs are out hunting. Young meerkats need care, so babysitters watch over them.
okay, so babysitters comfort little ones. So they have different mothers. His mother is different. The mother of this baby is another meerkat, and this one also was born to another meerkat. Okay, but it was babysittered by they only have one babysitter because the other adults are hunting, looking for food for all of them. Okay. All right. Now let's move on to the next one. There's a babysitter. There's also a guard. Okay. Guards watch for what?
Uh,
Predators. Predators. Okay.
Predators.
Okay. They stand.
Predators. They stand on a hill, rock, or tree.
Yes, very good. These are guards. Okay, they don't only have one guard, they must have two or more guards. Like this, they have three guards. Okay, the guards make what?
The guards make a loud
Peeping.
peeping sound. This warns the others. Look out!
Okay, if they see a lion or bigger animals, they make a peeping sound. Okay, all right. So, what is a predator? Okay, please read. A predator is
Animals that hunt and eat other animals.
okay. Can you name one predator?
Uh,
Can you name one predators? Lion. Okay. Okay, predator is an
Oh,
animal that hunts and eats other animals. Okay, so like lions. Okay, lions are predators. They eat smaller animals. They're big animals that hunt smaller animals. Tigers. Okay, they are predators. Okay, tigers. Okay, they are popular common predators. Okay, now let's move on to the next one. There's a babysitter, there are guards, and there are feeders. Okay, what do feeders do? Babies need milk.
sleep
Mothers.
milk. Mothers and other females in the mob need the babies. The feeders take turns.
Okay, babies need milk. Mothers and other females in the mob feed the babies. So the feeders take turns. Okay. Okay, this one here, they take turns in looking for food and they take turns in feeding the babies. Okay, they switch. Okay, all right, now there are also teachers. So there's a babysitter, there are guards, there are feeders, and there are teachers. Okay, teachers show.
Teachers show young meerkats how to find a meal. They show them how to eat it too.
All right, they teach young meerkats what to do. So, some a person or an animal that teaches another animal or group of animals is called a teacher. Okay, someone who teaches is a teacher. All right. So, a female feeds young meerkats. Here it is. It's feeding a baby. Okay. While they are guarding, look at this, they are guards, right? They're on top of the hill, but at the same time, they are feeding babies. They take turns, okay? Maybe the babysitters of these little baby meerkats are looking for or hunting for food, okay? So that's why the guards have to look after them, okay? And now let's move on to the 7 cool facts about meerkats. Okay, the first one, meerkats sometimes
Meerkats sometimes share their homes with yellow
mongooses.
mongoose,
Mongooses.
mongooses.
Okay, so they're families. So though they are different animals, but they share the same homes. Okay, they also live in a burrow or they live underground. Okay, now let's move on to the second fact. Meerkats.
Meerkats have great noses. They can smell food that's under the sand.
Right. Their sense of smell is very sharp, okay? They can smell insects even underground, even if they can't see them. If it's underground, just right in front of them, they can easily smell them. So they just dig it faster to catch those insects, okay? All right, let's move on to number 3. Okay, please read.
Meerkats like to
Snuggle.
snuggle. It keeps them warm, and they like to stick together.
Okay, snuggle is just like cuddling, okay? Keeping together closely, okay? Snuggle to keep them warm, if it is especially during winter or when it's cold season, okay? All right, now let's move on to the fourth fact. Please read. Meerkats.
Meerkats like the sun to warm up.
Oh yes, if it's hot, if they need to lie in the sand having a sun bathing, they also do that, just like people. If you want to go sunbathing, meerkats also go sunbathing like this. Okay, all right. So now let's move on to the fifth fact. Please read. Meerkat can.
Meerkats can dig hundreds of holes in one morning.
Wow, that's a lot. Imagine hundreds of holes. That's why they're called super fast digger. They can dig many holes in just one morning. Okay, now let's move on to the sixth fact.
A meerkat burrow usually has about 15 rooms.
Wow, that's a lot. It might be very small. The entrance might be very small, look like this, but it has a lot of rooms inside. Okay, just like our house, someone's house might have one door, but it has lots of rooms inside. Okay, now let's move on to the last fact. Okay,
A meerkat is about the size of a squirrel.
Okay. A meerkat is about the size of a squirrel. So they're not really that big, okay? Not really big. They look like just that of a squirrel, okay? All right. So here, meerkat babies pops. Okay, please read.
Meerkat babies are called pups. They are born with their eyes closed.
All right. Thank you so much. What do you call to a baby lion or tiger?
Um,
For lions and tigers, tiger babies are called cubs. Okay, animals. Elephants too. Elephants. They also call it cubs. For kangaroos, we have already have read about kangaroos, right? So what do you call their babies? Do you still remember? It's called Joey. Okay? It's called Joey. All right. Okay, so for meerkats, okay? For meerkats, it's called pups, just like dogs, okay? Baby dogs are also called pups, okay? Just like meerkats. They always close their eyes when they were born. They can't open their eyes yet. So it's always closed when they're born. Okay? All right. So please read the next sentence. The pups grow fast.
the pups grow fast. They run and dig. Soon the pups will be all grown up.
Yes, they grow fast. If they can dig fast, they can also grow fast. Okay, now before we proceed to the next part, I'd like to ask how many jobs does meerkats have?
Oh,
Baby
run.
sitters. Okay, baby sitters. Next, they are
Oh,
guards. Okay, next one, feeders. Okay, number 4.
teacher.
What? Teachers. That's right. Teachers. Okay. Are there 4 babysitters, guards, feeders, and teachers? That's all. Let's see. Teacher 1, feeders 2, guards 3, and babysitters 4. So they have 4 jobs. Okay. All right. And also, I guess they also have a hunter. Feeders. Yeah, that's the feeder and hunter. That's the same. Okay. Again, how many jobs does meerkats have?
Uh, feeders.
Feeders. Yes. Feeders or the hunters. They look for
Teacher.
food. Babysitters. Okay. Third. What else? What? Teachers.
Teacher.
Okay. And the last one who looks out for lions and tigers. What do you call that? Who watch out for lions and tigers? They are guards. Okay. Guards. Okay. They are guards. Okay. And what do you call to baby meerkats?
Pups.
Yes, very good. Pops. And what do you call to a group of meerkats? It's mob. Okay? Remember here? Okay. Group of meerkats is called a mob. Okay, here it
Mob.
is. Mob. All right. Okay, so now let's proceed. Where do they live? Where do they live?
They live under the ground.
Okay, what do you call to that underground hole?
They live under the
It's a burrow. Okay? Burrow.
burrow.
Yes, it's a burrow. Okay, so we cannot proceed here. Okay, because it's already time. So that is all for today. John. Okay, thank you so much and have a great evening. Bye now. I hope to see you next time.